What's up, guys? I'm back to you guys with another one. And this video here is going to be based on what we need to do as a people to make progression. We so stuck, the current community that we in right now, we're so stuck into religion and stuff like that. Not to say that it's a bad thing, it's a good thing. The Bible and the Quran, all it is a defensive book. It's a defensive strategy, but it does not have an offensive attack plan. If you look at every other nation on the earth, they all got a militia. They all got some type of militancy going on. We the only people who play defense with no military. We don't talk about an attack plan. We always want to play defense. We always want to be the one getting hunted, and we never think about being the ones who being hunted. So it's time that we take charge of our situation and press and be on the offensive. What we need to start doing is labeling anything that got a European, anything that links back to a European, anything that has European evidence, any knowledge that is attached to a European, we come up with a new term for it, and all that information is now pseudoscience. The only real knowledge now is anything that can be proven came from a Negro and not from a European. That's the only true knowledge right now. Okay, we have to ban all that other knowledge. And the main thing that we're failing to do is we're failing to communicate with our future selves. The reason why we're in the situation we're in today is because our ancestors have failed to communicate with us. Okay, you can say what you want. Some of them have been able to do it successfully, but a lot of them failed to do so. You say, realize how did they fail? How to fail to do so? Okay, you want to tell me about known celebrities that existed in the past 60, 70, 80 years? You want to tell me about a Michael Jordan or a Wilt Chamberlain? They're just example commonly known names. Okay, yeah, you know these guys, but that don't mean you know the history of our people. You understand? Who's the Michael Jordan 15,000 years ago? You see what I mean? It kills me when people try to say, Barack Obama was the first black president. How can Barack Obama be the first black president when our people are so old? Our history did not start during slavery, man. Our history did not start during slavery, man. We had fucking presidents far before any motherfucking European even had a president, man. Okay? And if we use these fucking crackers pseudoscience and they tell us about Egypt and all this shit, and Egypt's supposed to be the inventors of writing, none of these motherfuckers couldn't even write. And if you can't write, you can't even talk. But that's all pseudoscience anyways. But I know for a fact we've been had nations before the European enslaved, meaning that so we already had black presidents. But the thing is, you forgot about it. You don't know it. You don't know your true history. You don't know your true religion. You don't lost your culture and all that stuff. And that is because we have failed to effectively communicate. Another proof that you have failed to communicate with your future self, we don't know our origins. And see, when you lose your history, you lose your culture, someone else could come and tell you your history, could make up a lie. And because you don't know, you just go for it. Now somebody can come and tell you your history. And that is a main problem. We have to come up with a solution to this problem, because what's going to happen is our future selves is going to forget everything the white man has done to our people. And that is going to put us even more in a worse situation. Okay, what good does it do? What good does it do if you know what's going on with the white man? It helps a little bit, but what good does it do if the future self does not know? You're gonna fall prey to this beast.